talked to that child for 17 and a half years of his life. I have lived in Shreveport, Louisiana, MLK neighborhood for 17 years. It'll be 18 years in December.
A family's cries and pleas for someone to come forward in the deadly shooting of their son and brother. Shreveport police are looking for the gunman who pulled the trigger, taking the life of Cameron Ballentine. Thank you for joining us on KSLA News 12 at 6. I'm Ashley Graham.
And I'm Jeff Horchak. Following the deadly shooting of 17-year-old Cameron Ballentine, his family says they believe they know who could be involved.
KSLA's Peyton Manuel shares the story with us.
I want to ask, how are you guys doing?
Not just trying to hold on.
Just after midnight this past Saturday, Shreveport police responded to a shooting on Bond Drive in the MLK neighborhood. When police arrived, they found 17-year-old Cameron Ballentine suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Cameron's mother, Shannon.
And I just started hollering, "Hold on, Cam. Hold on, Cam. Mama's here. Just hold on." And so that's my nightmare that I'm living in right now.
Words Shannon Ballentine kept saying as her son was taken to the hospital in an ambulance. He later died as a result of his wounds. Now, Shannon says she's not happy with Shreveport since the gun violence has gotten out of control.
Every time I look up, I see somebody's family, and I never knew. Lord knows, I never knew that I would be sitting here talking about this. My son murdered. My son was murdered.
It don't even make sense.
It just did, for what?
SPD says they believe it was one person who shot the 17-year-old and say they are confident an arrest will be made. Meanwhile, the family says they believe they know of more people possibly involved and say Cameron was lured outside of his home just minutes before the shooting.
Soon as my brother walked out the house at 11:54, gone. It was like instant. It felt like a plot.
According to text messages Ballentine's sister says she read on her brother's phone, a group of individuals were asking to meet. The family says they could see Cameron, who was home alone at the time, leave the house just before midnight.
I'm gonna miss my child, miss my kid. He had a whole life ahead of him.
The family says they are working closely with investigators and say, quote, "We appreciate the public's concerns and condolences, but request privacy while we mourn Cameron." In Shreveport, Peyton Manuel, KSLA News 12.